Nasty, sewage-dwelling, feral, invasive, disease-infested. Everyone loves to hate rats, especially the NYC rats, all 2 million of them, which have been found to carry E. coli, salmonella, you name it. But don't hate this rat. This rat could save your life. This practically blind 2-foot, 3-pound African giant pouched rat has a unique superpower, a sensitive nose that can detect unexploded landmines and tuberculosis. And in September, one rat named Magawa made headlines for becoming the first rat and non-canine to receive the PDSA Gold Bravery Medal. That's the animal world's version of the U.S. Medal of Valor.
We are just so honored to receive it. And I think it's really important because it also raises awareness about rats and the amazing things they can do, but also the landmine problem.
Magawa has detected over 39 landmines and 28 unexploded ordnance in Cambodia, where around 5 million landmines were planted between 1975 and 1998, causing over 64,000 deaths.
Landmines are really like silent killers.
Over 50 other countries are also contaminated with landmines, threatening over 60 million people.
Mine detection rats have really done a lot to try and improve these numbers and these conditions. The rats have helped find over 108,000 explosive devices that were otherwise a big risk to these people.
Magawa's brothers and sisters have also been trained by a nonprofit called a Popo to sniff out mines in countries around the world. Besides their nose, what makes these hero rats more fit for the job than other mammals or humans? They're intelligent and easy to train. They're cheap and easy to breed. They're too light to set off landmines. They live for a long time.
Other types of rats and rodent species maybe only live to be 2 or 3 years old.
They're also much faster than humans. A hero rat can search the area the size of a tennis court in 30 minutes, while a human deminer will take 4 days. Here's how rats at a Popo train to become pro sniffers.
We have different stages in training. We have socialization and habituation, where we train the rat to make use of different odors. Thereafter, we introduce clicker training. Wherever you hear the sound of clicker, means that the food is coming. Thereafter, we have indication where we train the rat smell of TNT. This TNT is chemical compound found in the mine. After that, we have another stage, we call it the discrimination stage. We mix TNT with other odors. The aim of this is just to make the rat to go for TNT and not something else. In every stage, there is a test. It means that they have to do examination and they should score 100% before shifting to another stage.
After a series of blind tests, the rats are ready to go into the field. While some rats fail and enter early retirement, the majority that pass go on to bomb sniff around the world, including Mozambique, where they already destroyed 13,000 landmines and declared the country mine-free.
This rat is always detecting 100%, so you can say that this rat is good.
And rats will do a lot of other good things, all for a banana. Turns out they're quicker and more accurate at detecting tuberculosis, the world's deadliest infectious disease that kills nearly 1.5 million people every year.
Our rats and team at Apopo have been able to increase case detection by more than 40%. That translates into more than 18,000 people that had originally not been diagnosed at the health clinics.
Standard detection in developing countries can be slow and inaccurate.
So after the clinics have analyzed these samples, we present them to the rats. And we line them up like 10 in a row, and the rat sequentially sniffs each one of those samples. If the rat smells something that looks like TB to him, he will stay at that sample to let the handler know, hey, you better check this sample a little closer.
Right now, the rats are in training for other heroic jobs, including detecting illegal wildlife trafficking, specifically of pangolins.
If the rats can help detect the presence of these things in shipping containers, there's a good chance that it could also help reduce poaching.
And embarking on search and rescue missions following natural disasters.
The big challenge here is locating where are they under all of these tons of rubble. The rat's real advantage that we think might be a benefit is their size. So they can get down in that rubble and really navigate those tight areas. It really seems to me like anything that has a unique odor profile, the rats will be able to detect, like cancers. We know early stages of cancers may go undetected in screening methods. But maybe there are some changes in metabolic processes or in the tumor growth itself that emits an odor that the rat can detect.
So there's a lot of reason to love the rat.
People in Tanzania were thinking that the rat is animal that we should keep it away from the people.
Most people would say, "Eee," and get kind of shy away from that, but I would say, "Oh, look."
But now they don't even hate the rat because now they know that they are saving human life.
So maybe it's time you rethink that pizza rat in the NYC subway. It might just be a hero.